Okay, let's have a little fun here with the attorney. As you can see, this is a GPS unit. Yes, it's no longer on me, courtesy of the hospital. So here we are. The attorney, world's worst attorney, all of a sudden has contacted me. Is the ankle bracelet broken? Are you okay? Todd has to report this to the judge. Now, the reason this is just so insane and just so unbelievable, well, this is, if not the most textbook case of ineffective assistance at counsel, I don't understand how it could be more of a obvious case of that. I mean, it's really, really sad. It's really, really screwed up that I have this attorney that's just completely out to lunch. I mean, just completely unaware of what the circumstances of the case that he's tasked to represent a person is. So I say that because of this. See the expiration on this monitor? What day it expires on? That's the GPS contract. I'll let you read the whole thing. I'll try to get it here to focus. That's the second one I signed. That's Summer Roberts, the United States Probation Office. That's myself. That was the day I got this second unit on. Actually, it's the third unit I've had on. Second GPS one. Here, I'll fold it like this so the camera can see it better. So there's the whole contract. I'll get the front page of it. As always, I show you all the documents. I don't ever hide anything. I really just find it to be the best way to do things. And there's today's date, by the way. So here you are. The entire contract. That's Todd the Fraud, his personal cell number. That's Todd the Fraud's desk number, if anybody cares to give him a piece of their mind. He is a public servant, absolutely within your rights to voice your concerns about your United States courts. Okay, so that being said, that being documented, let's get into some of this ugly stuff here. So it's over. This is over. I'll show you the other contract, the first one. Same date. See the term. That one was signed by Brandy Ashwood, United States Probation. Serial number for the old device. Same contract. Or similar contract, I should say. So that is done. It's over. It's in the books. Even by this standard, the actual court order, the fictitious court order Todd Cantamesa wrote, it's over. See that? Hearing on February 10th. Period. 60 days. I mean, you don't have to be too talented at math to figure out that's expired. So here it is. The term of home confinement is now expired, but I've got the world's worst attorney here asking me what's going on. You know, is everything okay? Do you want to talk before the hearing? Todd's got to report this to the judge. Okay, maybe he's just kind of a little bit out to lunch, so we'll excuse that. How do you excuse this? Todd Cantamesa, knowing that this is an expired contract, way back on the 8th. This incident happened Saturday night. This is my finger getting mauled off by a table saw. Tip my finger is completely gone. I go to the emergency room. Of course, because I'm on this GPS, I'm bombarded with calls immediately as soon as I leave my house because they know I've left. I'm wearing this as I go to the hospital and all the way into the hospital. It was until I was well situated in the hospital that this was removed from me. Okay, so here's Todd. I'm sorry you had an accident. Make sure to send documentation of the hospital visit once you've been released. Well, I did better than that. I sent him documentation in the hospital. And so there's that. And again, this is just unbelievable. I'll get a little closer so you can read it well. So you know this is a real conversation. I'll click onto the contact here, just so you can see that that's the same phone number that's on that contract I showed you earlier. Same phone number. So that is Todd Cantamesa's personal cell phone number. United States Probation Supervisor, Eugene, Oregon. Go back to the conversation. Okay, so this is what's insane. That happened, this incident happened after the expiration of the contract. Let me show you that again real quick, just so it drives the point home. Contract over, 8th. This Saturday, the 9th. Okay, you see this here? Excuse me, I think that was Saturday the 10th. See this? You can't make this kind of stuff up. This is why this person needs to be absolutely fired. These are my words to him. What a joke. Look at that statement. I can only report the facts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Complete lies. With directives of the court. That's funny. That's funny. This did not go to the hospital. This complete buffoon, this complete moron, this racist, thirsty, rabid dog, Todd Cantamesa, who just leaps at any opportunity like a complete idiot, despite the rules, despite the law, despite my rights, to try to screw me. I mean, look at this. Documentation of a visit. Bud, this is over. Do you not consult your contracts before you start making an accusation if someone's broke them? I mean, come on. It's just unbelievable. I apologize for the gruesome image. The equipment may have been compromised. You already know that. You've already addressed it right there. I'm assuming they cut it off. He texted that the moment, like literally within a couple of minutes after they removed it. So I can inspect the bracelet and have a new one installed. He's saying that on Sunday. It's the 13th of Tuesday. That was just this past Sunday. I'm going to do it one more time just to show the idiotic behavior of Todd Cantamesa. Another example of it. You know, he's given us dozens of examples of it. Now, how do you explain this? How do you explain this? It's over, Todd. It's over. The 60 days has expired. There is no more contract. There is no more order in effect. You're completely out of your mind. Again, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. This is exactly why this man needs to be fired. Point blank. It's evidence of what I've been saying the entire time. Because I've not corrected him and I've yet to point out to him that it's over, he will continue to treat me as if I'm subject to it in order to find any opportunity to try to cause an issue with me with the court. It's just that simple. He did it with my supervised release. He figured out that I didn't understand that my supervised release had expired when he filed my violation. See, I was violated just days before the expiration of a term of supervised release. I had no idea at the time, not until recently, that it was not told. You don't toll that supervision in that case. It expires. There is no more supervision from the courts, period. There's many cases that document this and establish it. So that being said, I have no more supervision lawfully, but because I don't realize it, what does Todd Cantamesa do? He, for a year and a couple of months, treats me as if I'm subject to the conditions of supervised release, threatens my freedom at least a dozen times that I've shown. Just watch the other videos. He violates my rights horribly, horribly. I mean, we're talking about dead serious, you're going to get put in a cell kind of talk based on conditions of supervised release that don't even exist. It's just unconscionable what he's doing, what he continues to do, what he has done. Watch my other videos. This is just yet another example. This is live time. This is today, Tuesday, April 13th. I'm going to load it up real quick. I'm going to try to keep it short so it loads quick. But how do you explain for this? Let me show you the full order here just so you can see. In fact, this is what Todd, the fraud, has written. Digitally signed. Okay. So, again, how do you account for this? It's expired, and the man is sitting here trying to tell me that I'm in violation of the contract. It's just unbelievable.